Tonight, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by Nate. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman in UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights of UFC history.
He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his feet.
We will see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland, and once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight. Inside leg kick lands there. And again with the inside leg kick, the redness is obvious now. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, big left. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Straight right is there. His misses are entertaining. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Beautiful block there.
Just misses with the jab there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Misses on the uppercut there. Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Great job getting that punch to the top.
Oh, big elbow. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very even.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Nice right.
All right, maybe we see a hook battle here in the clinch. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Edwards is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's happy trying to find that shot again.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Inside leg kick. Edwards' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Edwards gets the single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice straight there by Edwards. Oh, man, that one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice hook.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it out.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last.
Another one! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Edwards gets hit with a kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Edwards' nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Shooting for the takedown here.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
45 seconds remain in the round. Big power shot there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus.
He's got to finish here.
Big shot on the feet. Final seconds of round 3. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken, but that is a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose. He heads back to the stool, and we'll see if the cut man can keep him in this fight. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real...
He's exactly the straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Edwards is an absolute mess right now. There's blood.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Lands the jab.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, this could be over soon. Back mount now.
You gotta fight down.
Strickland's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Strickland's back in half guard, making all these shots count. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful transition.
Edwards is back in full mount.
Fight back.
Nice shot there by the champ. In the half guard.
Now working the body with the elbow.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, nice punch there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Heading back to the corner after that round, Edwards' nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Gets back to his feet.
Another. He's so bad.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you could tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it, by the way.
Man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.